I think we live in a very interesting time with a lot of new technologies coming forward in the area of manufacturing. And this facility that we're sitting in today is a really good example of that. So just to name a few, additive layer manufacturing, the ability to be able to print devices, that's enabled by a complete digital revolution in the way that we think about our design, the digital twin, if you will, the digital imprint of that product within that. We can now design things that in the past we couldn't make because we can now make them with 3D printing, such as additive layer manufacture. So that's important. And then you move on to other areas such as artificial intelligence. We're going to get a large level of modelling and other information. How do we sift that through? How do we actually look at more optimal designs from that point of view? And the use of AI in that area, I think, is another area that's going to be important, enabled by that digital revolution. Well, we have over the supply chain for the company over 8,000, nearly 9,000 in terms of the overall supply chain, which is very, very large. And obviously thinking about that supply chain is important to us because it's that supply chain that allows us to function. But I think really we are, as I've mentioned in terms of where technology is going, in a process of change, and I think that's important. Importantly also, we work with government, so we work with the catapults, the high value manufacturing catapult. We are a principal member of that, and we're building an arm of that in the Northwest, if you will, to support companies and bring companies into the Northwest to support that change. So I think change is here, but it's our role with government to support that change. Well, I think this facility is a really great example of where some of that leading change and, if you will, technology is going. So, yeah, we're in a race, aren't we? But I think in terms of what we're trying to do is that we're up there in certain areas. We just need to keep moving that forward. One area I think that we do need to focus on is the skills. Our STEM skills, and the company within BAE Systems focuses a lot on that. So our ability to be able to bring the skills up to match the competition is also important over and above just that of the technology.